Hey guys, welcome back. So today I found a nice neutral look. So it's a nice neutral eye with a pair of nude lips and some nice big lashes. I thought these lashes went really well with it because my eyes were so natural. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then just keep watching. Starting off this video, I already have my foundation and concealer and my eyebrows done, so I'm just picking up my Makeupforever Pro Fusion bronzer in the color 35i and just bronzing up my skin. So I'm just bronzing up my face in the parts that look most flattering on my face. So I have a really large forehead, so I like to do it around the perimeter of my forehead, underneath my cheekbones and below my chin. And then taking the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette, I'm just going to pick up a light brown shade on my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm just going to be blending this into my crease and into my upper crease as a transition shade. And I do go into this color a couple of times to make sure that it is the color that I'm looking for. Just make sure that you keep on blending, keep on blending. And then after this, I'm going to be picking up the grayish kind of brownish color in the Warm Neutrals palette. And I'm just picking this up on an E25 blending brush from Sigma, and I'm just putting this into the outer V's of my eye and a little bit into my crease, and then I'll turn my brush sideways to make sure that it's all blended. And then I go back in with my E40 blending brush that has no additional product on it, just making sure that all of the edges are nice and seamless and clean. And then going in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow. I think this is the color Side Car. I'm not 100% positive. I'll link it down below. And I'm just putting this all over my lid with my finger. Now, I did not spray my brush with Fix Plus because I thought that it was pretty good without it. It's pretty shimmery eyeshadow. And I'm just putting this on with my finger all over my lid. And then I'm going to go in with my tapered blending brush by Sigma just to make sure that the edges of that are blended as well. And then for my lower lash line, I'm just going to be picking up the same colors that I did on the top, and I do want to have my bottom really blended and kind of far down my lash line. I want it to be kind of really smoky under there, so I'm just going to be taking it and I'm just going to keep on blending, and I do go in later and blend it after as well. And then just taking the white color in that Warm Neutrals palette by Sigma, I'm just going to be putting it on the highest point of my brow bone right underneath the arch just to make sure that it's nice and bright. So right here is where I decided that I wanted it to be a little bit darker, so I went in with one of the same colors, but I just packed it on a little more with one of my flat Sigma brushes, and then I went back in with my pencil brush and just made sure that everything there was blended. And after all the blending, a little bit of the color on my lid came off, so I went in with a flat shader brush by Sigma and I just picked up more of the color and I put it kind of closer to my inner tear ducts and I put it all over the lid as well. And then taking my Arbonne Mascara, I'm just going to be giving myself a couple coats of mascara because I am going to be going in with falsies. I love this mascara. It makes your lashes like really separated and I absolutely love it. So since I like to be super bronzed, I'm going back in with my, or not back in, I'm going in with my Anastasia contour kit with the middle shade. The color is Fawn, and I'm just going to be chiseling out my cheekbones just a little bit with a small round brush just to make myself a little more structured, and I'm just going to put a little bit of the other color on my forehead as well, but I didn't show that. And then going in with my Tarte blush palette, this is the one from last year, and I'm just going to be picking up this shade on the end. It's a nice mauve-y pink with one of my Sigma Duo Fiber blush brushes, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my cheeks. And then if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love really big lashes. These are the Koko lashes in the style Goddess, and I absolutely love them. They just make my eyes look like doll eyes, and I love it. And then picking up my Anastasia highlighter in Starlight, and I'm just picking this up on a Sigma highlighter brush, and I'm just putting it on the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit underneath my brows and a little over my brows, but you know, just doing as much as I can. And then putting it down the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose as well. And then let's be real, I decided I wanted to glow everywhere, so I decided to put it in my inner tear ducts as well and on my Cupid's bow. And then for my lips, it has been my absolute favorite concoction of life for the past couple of days. It is my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner per usual, and then I am topping it with my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Pure Hollywood. It is so good. And then after that, I'm just going to be picking up my Anastasia lip gloss in the color Butterscotch, and oh my god, it just makes like the perfect, cutest little color concoction. I absolutely love it. Alright, and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I think it just looks so clean and like so natural, but not natural obviously because we put a whole bunch of stuff on our face. But if you liked my video, please don't forget to subscribe. I love all of you so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!